What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am coming to you all today with yet another video. This is a little different. As you can see my face. I have a different background. I'm currently working on I don't want to say remodeling, but rearranging this room. I'm getting a few things that is taking a little bit longer just due to the times to get into me. So I will definitely get that video out to you all once I have everything put together and show you. I actually did it before so you guys can see what it looked like before fully. I don't think I ever did like a craft room tour with you all. I think the most I probably did was a cart tour. So this will be fun. Make sure you guys are subscribed so you guys can see that video as soon as it drops. But that's not what I'm here today. I wanted to share with you all some awesome planner tools that I have been using and really enjoying lately to get my planning and organizing done, especially during these kind of weird times where we don't really have too much planned. But I wanted to show you what has been keeping me on track and the tools that I use to keep me on track. So let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so of course the first tools in this planner tool thing has to absolutely be my planners. I have tons of planners. I actually am currently in about 5 different planners, but these two are the main ones that I use regularly. The others I don't really my fitness planner I do touch a lot, but the other two I don't really touch that much. But this one here is my passion planner, and you guys have seen this before. I've done plan with me's with the passion planner. If you haven't seen that, I'll leave that up above. But the passion planner, I'm just opening it to a random page. It has hourlies, and that has been really helping me stay on track, especially because now I have my son in the mornings while I work, and in the afternoons he goes to my grandparents' house, and that's pretty much the only 2 places that we go besides like the grocery store now. So this keeps us on track. I had to like rearrange his schedule as far as like his sleep habits and everything, since we are at home. And I want to make sure that he gets a nap in the morning so I can do some work during that time. So this hourly has really been keeping me afloat during these times. I also, of course, have been using my Happy Planner. You guys know I love my Happy Planner. I have honestly been using it for journaling. This is my current spread, and it's a little hard to see because I have the ring light on, but I will leave the plan with me up above as well if you want to see the current spread. But I am in this horizontal planner. I actually have social media and a little bit of budgeting in here as well. So those are the other 2 quote-unquote planners that I use, but I kind of frequent plan this to have it all in one place. So this is kind of, like I said, been my journaling, jotting down notes for social media and stuff like that. So that's what I usually go to this for. It's not really like a catch-all anymore. It's more of a journaling for the time being while we are at home, but it serves its purpose. So of course I have to give a mention to my planner Folio. Again, I did a video on this as well, unboxing it. I'm super excited that I did get it. What you're hearing are some charms, and I will link the shop down below. They are the Happy Planner disc cluster, and then also like a little Starbucks cup, and I just keychained that on the zipper. But this has really been coming in handy even though I am at home. I know if I was out on the go I would love this even more. But I've pretty much been sliding my planner in here, both actually my catch-all planner, the Happy Planner, and my hourly passion planner has been going in here. They both fit just perfectly, and I leave it kind of by my bedside. I take it around if I want to be in my craft room, if I want to be downstairs. I can house it all here and it's good to go. So I haven't had this that much long, maybe about a month. It's definitely been since we've been in this quarantine, but this has really grown on me. I was using the Happy Planner Deluxe cover, and it's a little bulky, and like I said, I can't carry my passion planner with that. I mean, I guess I can, but it'll be even more bulkier. With this, it's very slender. I love the One It Planet Do It on it, and it's just super cute. So this has really won me over to be like one of my top tools that I'll probably get another one of these maybe Black Friday or so, because this is really serving its purpose right now. But next up, guys, is this storage organizer. I was gifted this by Lots of Style. Thank you guys so much for reaching out to me and sending this over for review. This here little storage thing packs a lot of stuff. And seeing it when they did send it over to me online, I'm like, wow, I don't think it's gonna hold a majority of my stuff, but it does. I have all my Villabeautifful pens here, and then all my outliners, and I still have plenty of space even up front. So this is really came in handy to keep all my essential tools where I need them. This sits right up on my desk, doesn't take up too much space, but gives you tons of storage. And I'm not scrambling everywhere to try and figure out where are my scissors, where are my pens, where's my roller tape. It's all right here in one place. So this is why I really love this, and I am so excited that they decided to send this over to me. If you guys want to check out one for yourself, I will leave the link and a code down below. It's 30 Myra plans. It will get you 30% off of your purchase. And this thing isn't even that expensive. I think it's like 20 bucks. It's not bad at all, and like I said, it holds a lot. All right, now let's go ahead and get into some pens. You guys know I love me some Villabeautifful pens. This one is my favorite. It is actually the Magical Plans one. I don't know if it was a collaboration with her or if it was just named that, but it has moons and stars inside. This is one of my all-time favorite pens, but you guys know I love me some Villabeautifful pens. No other pen touches my planner but the Villabeautifful. I have other pens, of course, but ever since I've gotten hooked on these pens, these have always been my go-to. They are gel pens. I usually get the black ink, but I think she also offers blue ink if that's your jam. I'm typically a black ink girl. They dry up pretty fast. Yeah, they dry up pretty fast, and it just glides on the paper. So I love these pens, and look, they're so cute. They're absolutely adorable. Next, this is actually, I've only had this a few months. I got this from Chicago Planner Conference. It is a slicing tool. I've raved about this in my videos in the past, so if you've been watching, you know what I mean. But let me try and show you all how small that blade is. You see that? And this blade is, it may be small, but it is super mighty. Some of the positive of like this being so small is, one, I can carry it around with me. There has a cap. Before I was using an X-Acto knife that I had for maybe like 10 years or so, since I've been in college, for sure. But I didn't have the cap. I don't know if it originally came with a cap since it's been so old, or if I just lost it over time. But yeah, I needed to get rid of that. I have a young little toddler that's everywhere, so this came right in handy. This goes right inside of my planner pack, or I house it, since I've been here, it's pretty much been housed in the storage unit that I got from Lots of Style. It is like my all-time go-to favorite. I can cut stickers down, I can cut washi, and it's very precise. I'll leave the links if I can find them for all the items. Of course, the storage link will be below with the coupon code. But if I can find this Amazon link, I will leave it down below. And every item that I discuss, I'll leave the links to it down below as well. So this is fairly new as well. This is a correction tape that I use. It really glides. Before I was using Bic, and if you guys use Bic correction roller tape, you guys know what I'm talking about. It's not as reliable to say the least, but this has been a dream. I honestly was just looking for some more correction tape. Seeing that Tombow had an actual brand, and I've heard about them, their pens and things like that, like their brush pens. Their brush pens, a lot of planner babes rave about them. So when I seen that Tombow had this, I was like, I'll give it a try. It came in a 10-pack from Amazon, and I am definitely not going back. It glides, it smooths, it doesn't kind of mess up like the big, like I said, if you use the big whiteout correction roller whiteout, you know what I'm talking about. Like sometimes it doesn't lay down right, sometimes it just skips over, you have to do it multiple times, and then it starts layering up. Don't have that problem with this Tombow one. It is a little bit more expensive than Bic. I think you can get one of Bic's for like under like 50 cents or so, especially if you get it around back to school time. But so it is a little bit expensive. I would say they probably, in the 10-pack, it was roughly like $1.50 each, so it is a little bit more expensive, but for me it's worth that extra dollar, 75 cents to $1 or so, because it just makes planning so much easier for me. I do a lot of whiteout. I do a lot of changing around. Sometimes I like the lines that are on the spread, sometimes I don't, depending on what I'm going for. So I always need my correction tape, and I need it to work for me, and this does the job. Next up is actually also from Tombow. I just realized because I got this from CPC. It is permanent adhesive, basically roller tape. This one I just have that has been in my storage unit that I had on hand. I use other correction tape. I think, honestly, I think it's Big Brand as well. Don't really have a problem with it, but this has been a lot more durable. It closes up where the roller tape is, so I don't have to worry about my son getting to it and messing it up. But this one does glides on. Like I said, I'm not really having any issues with the other brands as well, but I have been using this since I got it from CPC, and it has been amazing. I don't think that I'll switch over like I do with the whiteout once this is done, but this really is a good brand. So if you're looking at Tombow as well, you can pick that up too. And absolutely, of course, you guys know that I had to have my stickers. These are just a few sticker books that I'm using right now for my fitness spread. Don't judge me, I know it's Wednesday, I haven't done it yet, but I have been using my fitness pal and tracking my food, so I'm good there. But I just haven't made out the spread. But these are the two books that I am going to be using for this spread. This is Healthy Hero, and this one here is Glitter Paint. Yeah, Glitter Paint. I thought it was named something else. But you guys know I have a huge collection of stickers. These are my all-time favorite tool for planning. It just makes planning so much fun, being able to decorate your spreads, to do it a little bit different every time. I just love stickers. You guys know, if you've been here, if you're a planner babe, you know how we feel about stickers. So I just wanted to give them a mention as well, that these stickers are my tools. They make planning so much easier for me, and I love that they just bring a little bit of happiness to my pages as well as functionality. Alright guys, so that is it. That is all the tools that I use on a daily basis when it comes to my planning. Let me know in the comments down below what tools that you use. If you use the same tools, if you have different brands, let me know. Let me know what is your favorite pen as well. I would love to check out some others. I don't know if I'm going to leave Villabeautifful alone. And if you guys have Villabeautifful pens before, you know what I'm talking about. It's hard to switch over, but I would love to hear what you guys are using as well. But as I always leave you, if you want it, plan it and do it.